I'm Caitlin Gomez here at the GBTA broadcast studio, coming to you live from San Diego, California. And I'm here with Ted Finn, who's the CEO and co-founder of Uplift. Nice to see you.
Thanks, Caitlin.
So I'm really excited that you were able to come because I think Uplift is a great concept, but it's quite unusual for this crowd. So tell me how the concept came about and kind of how you got your start.
Sure. First of all, we're honored to be here at GBTA.
Oh, thank you.
It's been a great event for us and
Awesome.
very exciting. Uplift is really a discovery that occurred over a 30-year journey of my co-founder, Dr. Charles Krebs. Charles is a leading expert in neural networks, kinesiology, and acupressure. And he was living in Melbourne, Australia, and teaching and lecturing in Germany. So traveling back and forth from Melbourne to Germany, he had a problem with jet lag, medically known as desynchrinosis. And being Charles, he decided that he would come up with a solution for his problem, which he did. And he developed a new form of biometric acupressure. And he used it on himself and was successful. Then all of his friends in Australia were like, hey mate, how do you come back from Germany?
Yeah.
We have to know about this. And next thing you know, he had 500 plus people in Australia using this solution on the back of a napkin, literally.
Wow.
Then Charles and I met in Cambridge, Mass, where he works and teaches now. And we became friends, and he asked for help. I've been an entrepreneur for 30 plus years. I've started 5 different businesses, traveled all over the world like Charles. We have 5 million air miles between us, so we know the problem.
Exactly.
And based on that relationship, we formed Uplift 2 years ago to develop a mobile application to deliver the solution to travelers where they need it, anywhere around the world.
So does it matter how long you're in flight or how long the time change is to make it useful, or does it work for almost anything?
It works for any time change. Obviously, the longer the trip and the more time zones crossed, the bigger result that you'll get.
Well, I think everyone should try to find you before they go back home, especially if they live on the East Coast.
Absolutely,
like myself, because
yes.
It always kills me going west to east. So.
It is technically more difficult to fly west to east because you're shortening your day. Studies have been done to show that, whereas going east to west is generally easier. But as you know from traveling all your life, each trip is different. So we're really trying to promote health and wellness in travel. And our focus is what can we do to help the traveler overcome desynchronosis? Because technically, you're desynchronized from your place, and it affects all of your physiological conditions, not just sleep. So we use this system to neutralize jet lag. You use it once when you arrive in your new time zone, and the solution is different for each trip because it's time sensitive.
And for all of us road warriors in business travel, I mean, it's like almost a no-brainer of why it would be really important, because a lot of us get off the plane, jump right into meetings. You know, when I was with my old company, we were global, and we were always doing that, you know, jump off the plane, go to your meeting, get back on the plane, go back home, you know, and so having something like this, I think, is really key. And like you said, the health and wellness component, we're hearing that over and over again in the studio, people focusing more and more on that. So I think your timing to market is critical, and it's awesome.
There is a convergence, especially in North America now, with a focus on health and wellness. And the amount of travel that people are doing, the distance that planes can fly today, there are 17-hour nonstop flights.
Yeah.
It's outpacing the ability for people to cope with those changes. So if we can neutralize jet lag for you, we'll enhance the quality of your journey and your performance, whether it's for work or play or just going home to your family after being out on the road.
That's awesome. Well, Ted, thank you for stopping by, and I hope enough people got to see you on Innovation Row, but if not, we are going to keep checking in with you to see how you're doing.
We had a wonderful experience at GBTA, and we thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm Caitlin Gomez, live from the GBTA broadcast studio. See you next time.